Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about Amazon faves. If you are a returning subscriber, go ahead and smash that like button as well as leave me a comment below. And if you are new to my channel, thank you guys so much for being here. I want to share with you guys some of my Amazon faves that I have recently purchased over the last few months. If you are like me and you love Amazon, it's quick, it's convenient, it's easy, then you definitely want to stay tuned to this video and see all of the goodies that I was able to purchase. This video is not sponsored, but I wanted to share with you guys what I purchased. Let's go ahead and get into it. So as you can see, I have quite a few things right here. There are two things digitally that I'm going to be showing you, but the first thing that I'm going to show you and go over is this notebook right here, which is the Paperage lined notebook. We have the Paperage lined notebook right here. It also has vegan leather, which feels very, very soft. It has this strap right here, which keeps it closed, which is really, really nice. I got it in the color burgundy. However, there are so many colors that you can get this particular notebook in. You can also get it in lined or blanked. I opted for the lined. Now I'm using this notebook right here to put down my budget as well as some special activities and my sinking funds that I have each month. I do have another annual workbook that I use as well, and I'll show you guys that a little bit later. But this is how it looks on the inside cover right here. It just has Paperage on it. It's got a couple lines right here if you want to write something on there. And then this is how the first page looks right here. Now I did tear out a page right here because I messed up on my October monthly budget. So don't mind that. There is a page that comes right here. Now I will say the paper feels so good and smooth. There's 160 pages total, and it has the 100 GSM, okay, which means that it's much thicker paper. Now, I actually prefer thicker paper. If you are looking for thin paper, then this will not be the notebook for you. But if you like the feel and the texture of thicker notebook paper, then this is definitely it. I have used stickers on here as well as different pens, and as you can see, there is no bleed through. Okay, now I write kind of heavy, so that's why it has the lines on this side, but no bleed through. This is what I did as far as my October budget. Very, very nice. Again, it's lined. It also has this so you can bookmark the page that you're on as well. And one thing that I really like about this is that it lays flat. So I know, like with a lot of notebooks, they don't lay flat, and they, you tend to have to put something on here to keep it down. But I really do like the fact that this notebook lies flat. If you are interested in it, it comes in a variety of colors. Next item that I am enjoying as my Amazon fave is this USB 3.0 hub 4-point super speed, 5 gigabytes per second. Now I will say it's very nice. It's compact. It has 4 ports, and as you can see right here, it shows you how to plug it in. So you can put your thumb drive in. Maybe you have your iPad that you want to charge. Maybe you have your cell phone that you want to charge. It's very compact, very small, and not big whatsoever. So as you can see, the 4 ports are right here. Okay, the cord is not very long, so you don't have to worry about it dangling or pulling. So it's very compact, so this can go into your bag and you can take it on the go with you wherever you go. So what I did was I actually used this to charge up stylus pencil, and this is what I use on my iPad mini. It was on red and it was charged within probably less than 30 minutes. I can attest to how quickly that this charging port actually works. I primarily have been using it with my MacBook Pro, and so that's where I have been plugging it up to, because sometimes I have to plug up several devices such as my external hard drive, especially when I am saving old videos to my external hard drive. So this has been working really, really well. This one for me was very, very inexpensive, and it was just like a no-brainer. The third item that I am enjoying is this A8 mini binder. So yes guys, I know that we're more familiar with the A6 and then also the A7. Well, this is a lot smaller than the A7 binder. This is the A8. It came with, as you can see, I opted for black, but there are other colors that you can purchase. So it's got the magnetic clasp, which I really like, and not the button. It has 3 card slot holders so that you can put cards in here, or maybe you could put your debit card or your credit card or gift cards in here. It also has here where you can put your ID as well. It's 3 ring. And then it also comes with several things. So it does come with little mini envelopes, budget sheets, if you want to use these as well, 2 different colors. It has all of these different labels that you can put on the envelopes. Plenty of labels that you can go ahead and put on this A8 binder. Now, the one thing that I wish this did have, or I may have to purchase it myself, is something to put my coins in, because that's one thing that I'm going to be missing that I don't have with my wallet. But as you can see here, I have a category for personal, I have for food, and that's if I'm eating out somewhere, and then deposit. So if I need to take any money back to the bank, this is where it will go in this particular envelope. And it also has a back pocket back here as well, and like a little pen loop that you can use. But again, I'm really enjoying it, and they do have other colors that you can get for the A8 binder. The next thing that I'm really enjoying is this active Capacitive Stylus. It's 1.5 millimeter superfine nib. It really does mimic the Apple pencil, I should say. If you have checked into getting an Apple pencil, but you don't really want to pay that price tag for it, this is a really great alternative. I do have an iPad mini right here, but this stylus has worked really good for me. As you can see, it's fully charged. And so to turn it off, all you have to do is tap on the top right here, and then it turns off. And then to turn it on, you simply just keep your finger on the top part, and then it will go ahead and turn on. This portion right here is where you can actually charge it, and it does come with a charging cord for you to use. But it also comes with extra nibs, which is really nice. So this is the packaging right here. It says for drawing, writing, note, click, swipe, touch. And when you open it, this is how the packaging looks. So this fits right in here. This is where the extra nibs are. Now, I did not realize that extra nibs came with it. 4 extra nibs on the bottom. Once you pull this out, this is where you have the charging port that you can use in order to charge up. Now, I have been using this for quite some time, and the battery seems to last quite a while. If you don't use it for an amount of time, it will actually turn off by itself, which is good. It saves you battery. So here I have a blank notebook page in my good notes. You can toggle in between, so I'm just going to make it a little bit thicker writing for you guys to be able to see it, and I'm going to go ahead and make it black. One thing that I really do like is the palm rejection, so that when my hand is laying on here, it's not smudging it, it's not making extra marks or anything like that. It's pretty much concentrating on the area that I am writing on. So I'm going to tilt this to the side a little bit so I can actually write how I normally write. And then I'm going to say on here, Amazon faves. Okay, and as you can see, my palm was on here. There's no extra marks or anything like that. We're just going to draw like a little heart. I'm going to lift my hand up so that you guys can see that. But yes, I am really enjoying and loving this. So if I needed to erase something on here, I can erase easily as well. It does a wonderful job of erasing, and then it'll go back to the writing setting. So I don't have to toggle in between. This is a great alternative once again. If you are looking for something to use with your iPad, with your tablet, and it looks like an Apple pencil. So you get the Apple look without that Apple price. So I do want to say that I did not purchase this with my own money. However, I have been using this Investing Workbook plan by Shalise Mommy Trader for well over a year. She does have it on Amazon, and it has the monthly investing plan, and I'm just going to zoom in just a little bit for you guys to be able to see. But it has where you can put your monthly goals for the month, pre-tax investing, after-tax investing, notes to self, money affirmations, what am I reading, watching, listening to. It has so many great pages to help you start to get investing into your future, as well as you seeing what your why is and what avenues that you want to actually invest in. It has so many of these sheets right here. Again, I've done hard copy as well as I've flipped over to digital right now, but it also has a portfolio check-in. As you can see, I filled this out and where I'm tracking my net worth, and then also I can see at the end of the quarter if I increased, decreased, if I sold something, if I bought more of something, how much I contributed. Lots of great sheets on here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and flip back to the very beginning so you can see what some of these sheets look like. She also has a reference page on here, so it talks about and tells you easy beginner terms and definitions, a net worth worksheet, my investing vision board so that you can see exactly where you are and where you want to be, your investing accounts, your tax-free accounts, your tax-deferred accounts, your taxable account. It also has a ready to invest but slowly. This right here, which I've started filling in, but you put the goal amount that you want right here, and then you put how much each square is. Something about coloring even as an adult. Invest through spending. Every dollar that you invest buys back 1 minute of your time. And then a portfolio tracker so that you can track your 401k, your Roth, your monthly contributions, the things that you have that you're holding, and then it goes into the monthly investing plan. This is what it looks like, the cover page of it. My Investing Workbook, Building Wealth One Share at a Time. The next thing that I am really enjoying is this right here, this hard copy of Annual Budget Workbook. This is by Mind Your Money here on YouTube. Tasha. I purchased this book last year right before the new year started, so I've been using it for quite some time, and just to kind of prove and show to you that I have been using it. As you can see, I have thoroughly been enjoying it and using it, color coding, putting my sticky notes, all of my things down. I started back in January, February time frame, and as you can see, I am still using it here to this day. So I'm going to show you some blank pages here so that you can see what it looks like. I also recently purchased the digital version of it. Now, the digital version does not have all of the pages and all of the things that are here in the hard copy, but it is a nice alternative as well, especially if you want something that's not overly complicated and can show you how you can map out and plan your budget, track your expenses, your savings account, do brain dumps, and all of those things. Okay, so let me show you a blank page. So here we have where you can do your brain dump. This is something that's not in the digital version, but that's not like a huge detractor for me, okay? But simple, one thing at a time, and it has a blank full page that you can use here in order to write down whatever it is that you need to write down for the month. On the next page over here, it does have where it's a blank calendar, and you can go ahead and put in the dates for it. Now, if you want to write it in, if you want to use stickers, you can do any or all of that above. It does have a to-do goals / affirmations. And then what I also love is that it has, you can write down your vision that you want for your life or your business. This is all blank right here, so you can write down as much as you want or put stickers on here. It works out great. Then you have where you could put your top 3 goals, your top 3. Now, sometimes I actually put more than just 3, but again, this is your annual workbook and you can make it your own, okay? She's giving you a blueprint to work with, but you can make this your own, absolutely. The monthly budget, so we've got the plan, and then we have the actual side. 3 slots here for income. If you have more income, you can always write it out to the side. As you can see, you've got all of these different categories. Now, if these categories don't suit you, you can simply cross them out or wipe them out and write the different categories and things that work best for your budget. Income, expenses, and tithes up here. Expense tracker over here. here. And then it goes into your savings fund, and then your goals, notes, and your brain dump down here at the bottom. The monthly net worth worksheet, which I thought was really, really good. So you compare the assets that you have along with the liabilities and put your net worth. I actually always put my net worth for the year, or excuse me, not the year, but the month prior right here, and then the net worth that I've accumulated for that month right here. So it gives me a nice snapshot of what I can see and look forward to. And then it goes back into the brain dump all over again. As you can see with the digital version right here, you still have the calendar. It's got the monthly budget. It has the different sheets here, or the different expenses. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and then it has the expense tracker, then it has notes, okay, and then your savings fund, it has 1 of those instead of 2, and then it has the monthly net worth worksheet. As you can see, it doesn't have the brain dump and it doesn't have the vision board, but if you wanted to do that here on the notes page, you could absolutely do it. These are some of the favorite things that I have really been enjoying that you can find on Amazon. That will help you out, or maybe it will help somebody else out. Again, if you're not looking to purchase anything for Amazon Prime, these will make excellent additions to your budget, and or helping someone else, or gifts for someone else, maybe during Black Friday. I'm not sponsored by any of these individuals. I purchased these things with my own money, with the exception of the My Investing Workbook, which I won in a giveaway, but I am enjoying all of these things and wanted to share them with you guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, and if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Until the next video, guys, bye.